What is up, guys? It's the John Gaz. I'm coming at you today with a new conspiracy theory. The theory that we are going to be talking about today is related to Harry Potter. Now, Harry Potter has always had a very special place in my heart. It's been a part of my life for the majority of it, all the way back in 2000 or 2001 when it was released in theaters, and then I started reading the books in first grade. I had a pretty high reading level, no big deal. I read the first one in first grade, then the second, third, and fourth in second grade. Then I read The Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and Deathly Hallows, each in the year they came out, respectively. So what I'm trying to say is I love Harry Potter. And I don't want to talk too much about myself because, as a lot of the douchier commenters say, you talk too much. Go right into the theory. So I'm gonna just do that. According to this theory, Harry Potter is not the chosen one that the prophecy foretold of. Neville Longbottom is. Now, real quickly, just before I start, I do want to say that this theory is going to contain spoilers, but if you haven't seen or read Harry Potter by now, I don't even have anything to say to you. You're really behind. But anyway, the plot of all 7 Harry Potter books basically revolves around him having survived an attack from Voldemort when he was just a baby, and that his life is going to fulfill some ancient prophecy. Now, according to the prophecy, the one with the power to vanquish the Dark Lord approaches, born to those who have thrice defied him, born as the 7th month dies, and the Dark Lord will mark him as his equal, but he will have power the Dark Lord knows not. And either must die at the hand of the other, for neither can live while the other survives. The one with the power to vanquish the Dark Lord will be born as the 7th month dies. This prophecy was made to Dumbledore by Sybil Trelawney, Professor Trelawney of the divination class, I want to say it is. Now, the aforementioned stuff that I just talked about all applies to Harry Potter. He was born on July 31st. His parents thrice defied Voldemort. He will be marked as the Dark Lord's equal. And the power that he has that the Dark Lord does not know of is the power of love. The thing is, this stuff isn't all exclusive to Harry. This stuff also kind of relates to Neville too. First off, his parents thrice defied Voldemort as well. That's why Voldemort tortured them to the point of insanity. Neville was also born on July 30th, one day before Harry was. And what power does Neville have that the Dark Lord does not know of? Some say it's the power of love, just like Harry, and some say it's the power of herbology, or more specifically, his knowledge of herbology. And herbology, if you don't know, is basically the study of plants. I don't know if it's exclusive to the Harry Potter universe's plants, but according to when I googled the herbology definition, it's not an official word, so that's what I'm thinking. If not, then I'm stupid, whatever, we're moving on. Now, the part that says the Dark Lord, or Voldemort, will mark him as his equal is a little bit more complicated. Now, like I said, Neville Longbottom's parents were tortured into insanity. So he had a very messed up relationship with them just because of the fact that they were crazy. Now, Voldemort had a similar relationship with his mom, not because she had been tortured into insanity, but because she died giving birth to him. So basically, he just had mommy issues. Now, some say that their relationships are not really comparable, and this isn't a really good example of what makes them equal, but nonetheless, I think personally it works. Now, moving on, some people think that Dumbledore knew the entire time that Harry Potter wasn't the chosen one. And in fact, he only led Voldemort on to believe that Harry was the chosen one to protect Neville the entire time. After all, Neville is not that great of a wizard, and honestly, Voldemort probably could have killed him very early on if he wanted to. Now, although this is an interesting way to think of the theory, J.K. Rowling did come forward and say that it is not true. Some people still believe. Personally, I do not subscribe to this theory myself. But like I said, watching Harry Potter and thinking the entire time that this huge loser, Neville Longbottom, is actually the all-powerful chosen one is kind of crazy. I think it definitely adds an interesting twist to the books, and the movies, really. But anyway, that is the theory that I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, I'm sorry, but deal with it. Make sure that you rate, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff that I tell you to do in every video, and when you're all done with that, follow me on my social networks to stay in tune with what I am doing between videos. I got a Facebook page, I got Instagram, and I got Twitter. So if you are not subscribed, /liked, /followed to all 3 of those, just do it, please. But anyway, just because I'm so nice, I've got to say it twice. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all. Stay beautiful, stay awesome, and stay fresh.